Okay, jumping back in. I had some technical difficulties and lost a bit of what I did yesterday, so I'll go over that once I load in here. Nothing much, just did a couple intel locations and turned in part of the quest for the parts for a speeder. Finished my speeder, so now I have it built. Didn't really do too much else. I'll show you the map. I just did intel here and here, and this one here. And I'm good to go. I've done all the intel in this entire area, so I'm good to go to north. Picked up the quest. I got more crafting skills that are points that I can't use. Oh, I do have 7 skill points here, but I haven't spent them yet. Dew gathering, do Reaper. I don't have that. I think I'll save those up until I find a trainer that can train me better up. Yeah, I do have a good chunk of these skills already. I didn't touch those anyway. So today I think I'm just going to practice driving there because I need to go north. Yeah, I did pick up a few quests. So the anvil, the delivery, but I'm not going to pick up the delivery. Griffin's Reach. Okay, that's easy enough. So this is just easy money basically. But the anvil was the one I need to cross the north, yeah, for the anvil. For this package, it's a package delivery, and this one is for the Trades, House Trades, which is also over there. But yeah, I need to practice crossing over, and I kind of want to bring as little as I can because all of this stuff I can replace if I die, if I get eaten by a worm. Though this is gonna suck, so maybe I don't bring the leader John. Maybe I'll leave a leader John, because filling it up with water takes a while. Everything else I could, it might grind me, it might take a bit of grinding to replace, but yeah, maybe I'll even leave the heal kits, though at least cut array. Yeah, I should probably just like leave as much as I can. Like, don't even bring my weapon. Maybe I'll just leave as much as I can, just like everything. Vehicle backup tool I will keep. Kinjal. I hardly use it anymore, to be honest. I could maybe craft some new ones. Improvised power pack is almost dead anyway. Suspenser is fine. I mean, these are easy enough to make. I think I just need copper, so I'd need to loot those caves again, probably to make a lot of the stuff. But yeah, I think I just want to store as much as I can. I have Sims Cutter as well. I'm not sure which is better. Oh, I have blood in these sacks because I just looted them, right? Welding torch. Do I keep or not? Just toss everything in here. Yeah, the Karpov I do like. Yeah, I don't have the weapon, so why would I bring all the ammo? Blood I need to deposit. Yeah, I just want to go like light as possible because I'm not sure how dangerous this is going to be. these blood packs are easy enough to craft, and they're kind of getting worn, so that's fine. Might want to just leave a vehicle cell as well. I think I have. The medium is... Where did I stick the medium? Hold on a second. The medium should be in the other one. Yeah, they should all be in the one spot. Just so they're all my vehicle stuff is in the one. I'll keep the one that's actually used a bit, because I could use that to refuel if I need to. I should be fine. Yeah, I want to go as light as possible, because backup tool is easy enough to make, I think. Kinjal is easy enough to make. So, if I lose anything, I just lose the suit and that stuff, and yeah, I guess the suspensor, but I think I'm not too worried about that. Because I'm going to have to learn how to cross. And I'll have to cross back. That's why I keep the one fuel cell. So I have enough to come back. And then I could try doing everything. I guess before I move my base, I want to make sure I know how to cross. So I guess I'm good enough to go. I don't even know where I need to go. Oh, there it is. It's showing me. Recruits wanted is there. So maybe I want to go east a bit before I go there. At least it's showing up on my map. Yesterday it wasn't. So we need to go north and then we need to go east. Make sure that I keep an eye on the recording, because I don't know if I just misclicked it or just died on its own. Maybe OBS crashed. I'm not sure. I've never seen that happen so far. Just keep an eye on it. Yeah, this thing is not easy to drive. Moon is looking kind of awesome. Just want to practice driving. I think definitely the worm is something you need to worry about. Yeah, it's right over there. But I'm not sure if there's a certain technique you need to use. I know the sinkholes exist because I've seen that on some streams. I should be safe where I am, yes. The worm's just right there. Yeah, I'm not sure where the best place to cross is. I'm guessing it's going to be over here because it's still, like, it's a couple kilometers away. So it's close, but not too close. On foot, it's probably not possible on foot. Though, actually, it probably would be. If you just leave at the start of the night, you might be able to actually get there on foot. Oh, we have this thing. Oh, I hear the worm. It's just over there. Am I good? Can I make it? Wonder if I stop, if that... As long as it doesn't pop up, if I stop, it might reduce it. Okay, yeah, okay. It's gonna... Oh, nope, okay. I think I'm gonna die. I stopped and it still popped out. I don't know where it is. This is bad news. My first death. That's coming. Ah! Woo-hoo! Just made it. Why are there people to run over? I don't have a weapon, I just have my knife. Why are there random people here? Well, I know... I thought the stopping would be fine, but... what are these things? Are they different? That was so close. Like, that's gonna be very nerve-wracking to bring your entire base. So why are there hot? I guess I'm near a base of some kind. All I have is my knife. Yeah, I'm at a camp. I can start building a new. Well, I guess I could start building a shelter. That's not. It's gonna be free for all though, because I won't have a console there. But I don't think I want to do that yet. Yeah, that worm is. Did not take long to get its attention, and I'm still have a bit more to cross. Yeah, C is the reflection. Okay, they're nice and dead. Got some darts. Fuel cells. Still good to go. Okay, still good. That must be iron. This must be iron. Looks different. Yeah. Oh, I probably don't. I probably need a bigger one to use it. Yeah. I should, like, these short distances should be fine. It's just that long distance is rough. Yeah, so stopping does not help because it like my line flattened out and it did not help. Like it still came up. So I don't know. I probably need to look into it before I bring all my stuff. If there's a trick that I'm missing. That was pretty close. Like it was kind of, that's the first time it's actually came behind me. Oh, somebody has a base here. We got a bunch of looks like outposts that are people that are angry at me for no reason. Ironworks. Are they hostile? Probably. Oh yeah, the smoke. Okay, I think there's something about going around that. Yeah, there's like sink pits and stuff. Hmm. Actually, I don't even need to go that way. I need to go this way, so I should be safe. Because, yeah, before you go that way, that looks more dangerous. You want to have a base here and learn the way. I need my planetology higher so I could see the sink areas. I think that's one of the abilities of it. Okay, so far so good. Not sure about that. I think I should be fine to go this way. Hopefully. Okay. Seems safe enough. Is that somebody's like little side base? Yeah, lots of iron around. That's good. But I don't see too much copper. There's the normal marble. Ooh. Yeah, people are going better with the designs over here. They actually care a bit more. What the heck? Why is somebody shooting at me? I did nothing to you. Excuse me. I'm just driving by. Ridiculous. You hurt me slightly. Just admiring the architecture that people have done over here. I got a worm right over there. But yeah, it's mostly safe. It's just that one crossing is dangerous. And after that, it's safe. Why would they have that outside? It's an odd choice. Guess they didn't realize they could put it inside. Okay, cool little area. Yeah, this is the anvil. Okay, we had a skip. Don't know what. Okay, I guess we probably need to go on foot here. Recording's still going. Good. What the heck did I pick up there? What is that? Heal kit Mark II. Interesting. That's cool. I don't even, I guess I looted that from the base. Okay, found. Okay, you got a little bike of your own. You got one of those vehicles. Okay, so it's a little outpost, just like the other one. Probably some people to talk to, some buy some stuff from. Not that I have any money though. Did I loot any money? I didn't even loot any money from that camp.
No, not lost, sir. She's dead.
Oh, tragic. Truly tragic. But they say the desert kills the weak.
My God, man, she was one of yours. Cousin even.
Yeah, it's Brandon Keener, isn't it?
Warning, sir. Rumors of disloyalty buzzed around her like blowflies.
Why are they so quiet?
Now, who's to say? Certainly not her.
My one pleasure in this hell is knowing that you're trapped here with me.
A momentary set.
So he's Harko then? Yeah, Casimir's Harko.
Masters find you insufferable, Maxim. You're down here forever.
And Brandon Keener is this Atreides.
Dear Anton, what's it like being the handkerchief your superiors use to wipe the gore of shining Atreides' honor?
Let's settle this.
Gladly. By the laws of Canley.
By the laws of Canley.
By the laws of Canley.
Dude in the desert. This person's the grown-up that has to separate them. No fighting. House Atreides. I wonder if I can just fly back. Like, can I fly between these? I wonder if I can. I don't have the money right now, but it would be safer. Much safer.
Don't know you from Adam. Slag off.
Morbid like gang member. I don't care who Adam is or you. I just wanted to talk.
Well,
Oh, that's
you
Maxim.
look more capable than the average scum. This war of assassins has a way of making people into victims or victors. Which are you, I wonder?
There's quite a scene between you and the Atreides soldier.
Oh, dear Anton over there? The poor sod was meant for the battlefield, not intrigue. He drank his own propaganda, and it's turning to poison in his guts.
Sure.
I freely admit I mix my business and pleasure. One should not do these things judiciously. Relish your success, and you shall imbibe more success.
And what is your business?
Pardon me, living in the heat and lingering Fremen stink erodes civility. I am Levenbrecht Maxim Kazmir, intelligence officer of Great House Harkonnen.
Goodbye then. Yep, I knew you were Harkonnen. You didn't tell me anything I didn't know. And
Do
there's...
you aspire to contribute
Anton.
to something bigger than yourself? Care to join the right side of this war?
That was quite a scene.
What you just witnessed was the product of 10 centuries of bad blood between House
Only 10
Atreides
centuries?
and House Harkonnen.
Bondsmen, the nobles make the slights. It's up to us to redress them.
Truer words. Truer words.
And yet your quarrel with the other man feels more personal.
You're not wrong. That is the product of several years of bile between I and my loathsome counterpart over there.
And what stopped you from violence? This Canley.
The laws of Canley prevent either of us from doing what
Who's
our
Canley?
lives are so eager to do.
Yeah, can you tell me the laws of Canley? Is it just local to this area? Because I've never heard of it before, and this is my first time
In
here.
accordance with the Great Convention, Canley is enactment of a formal feud. Its rules keep conflicts between the great houses more civilized.
Okay, and you
I'm
are...
Anton Tolliver. I serve proudly as a soldier for House Atreides. However, my superiors deem me useful for more subtle operations.
Okay, says you're looking for recruits.
That we are. If you're interested, I'm just the man.
Well, it just happens that I might as well just do this because I'm here. Okay, let me join your house.
My house seeks assets in this wretched war of assassins. I prefer open conflict, but my Duke needs me here.
And how might I join in?
Trust is not an easy thing in a war of assassins, but I have a task that needs doing. Complete it, and we can discuss our future.
Well, it'll be on my list. I have other
One of
things to
our
do.
undercover agents went missing. I fear Maxim is on to him. Bring me him or information on what became of him.
Okay, subcontract. I'll see what I can do. Rewards 700 XP, 1200 Solaris. Not very much money, but good XP maybe?
Find the agent. Details are in this contract.
But yeah, I'll wait until I can do it. Because I want to start my base first before I start doing contracts here. Oh, who are you?
Someone new. Are you by chance looking for banter or legal advice?
Tell me about yourself. I don't know who you are.
Call me Amadi Ikeni. I serve the interests of House Seda on Arrakis.
Seda?
I myself am from the minor house of Ikeni.
Okay, that's confusing. You're from Ikeni, but you're representing another house? Tell me about Ikeni.
We are at Seda House Minor, and a very specialized one at that.
Seda's the bigger house.
Ikeni acts as the sole legal representatives of the Tsaden royal family. We specialize in imperial law as it pertains to the governing of houses
Canley,
and
okay.
conduct of nobility. We defend the Tsaden name.
Sounds like a very focused existence.
In a chaotic universe of so many winding pathways, focus is truly a blessing. Is there anything else you'd like to know about me?
So why set up shop in Anvil? This is
The
a small
Anvil
place.
is a unique melting pot where enemies gather together.
Okay, makes
Certain
sense, I
inquiries
guess.
I'm looking into on behalf of my house keep me here.
But it's very small. Is
And
there
we're
even
a
beds?
fine
I don't
place
think
to
there's even
offer
beds.
legal advice, where even the most aggrieved parties not only share the same room, but must remain civil.
Otherwise, what happens to
In
them?
particular, there are a pair of Atreides and Harkonnen officers who daily argue with each other over the finer points of Canley.
I like how you capitalize Canley where nobody else did. Because you probably do it properly and the rest don't. Okay, tell me about House Seda.
Many see Seda as the least conventional of the great houses. Some call us enigmatic. We were the staunchest supporters of the Butlerian Jihad. The
Interesting.
unenlightened say we arose from a fanatical theocratic regime. But these are the words of the feckless when they see true commitment.
Fair, I guess.
We rose in power too quickly, occasioning the other houses to form weedy gardens of envy in their minds and hearts.
And what was the consequence of this envy?
Several houses formed an anti-Tsaden league, disseminating malicious propaganda which haunts our image to this very day.
But still, it seems like you're doing important
But
work
we march
for the
on.
Empire.
House Seda is the forerunner in legal
Yeah,
consultation
exactly.
in the Empire, from lands rad ordeals to spacing regulations.
But it seems
Our
like you kind of are more
unparalleled
neutral, though.
mastery of law
'Cause
is
you'd have to
sought
be.
out for criminal proceedings, Canley disputes, and
Oh, this time it's not.
infractions.
Butlerian infractions. How common are those? Well, goodbye. If I need legal advice, I know where to go now. Okay, recruits wanted, completes. Locate the spy nest. You to the shop?
Another innocent traveler, like every other scoundrel here. Got my eye on you, stranger. Don't test me.
Are you always this charming?
Friendly banter ain't worth the spit it costs in the gap. Get tough or get dead. Sooner you learn that, the later you'll croak.
I was hoping you'd introduce yourself. I'm gonna be doing some business with you.
I was hoping to retire 10 years ago. Name's Tig. I run this LO. Any other burning questions?
Not currently. So what's keeping you from retiring?
It was always nice and quiet around here. Back when the Fremen were at Mirzaba. Nobody dared come near. But then the Sardaukar ruined everything.
What happened?
The pogrom that gutted the Fremen like animals. After that, the bandits all came crawling out of their holes. Now look at this place. It's packed.
And what does that do with retiring?
Can't well leave these cutthroats to starve, can I? They're regulars. Besides, who'd be fool enough to take over this den of thieves from me?
Okay, it sounds like you enjoy having people around.
Spread slander like that and you best make peace with your tongue.
Oh, you didn't like it. It's so true though. Okay, so it's your trade post then.
You think an old timer like me can't tap a keg? I do just fine.
Your clientele is certainly colorful.
That's a mighty pretty way to say criminals. In here, they're meek as mice. I got the only spy spear in the gap. So behooves them to behave.
Or you kick them out?
Sure. Some of them get to leave.
Others just leave permanently. I see. Can you tell me more about the place?
Of course you do. I call it the anvil because of the hammer. Only joke I ever made. If it's perishable, I don't stock it. That's all there is to tell.
Except the spice beer, that's perishable. Clearly, it has to be. I get the picture.
Yet, you got more questions.
Why can't I ask this again? What's your story?
Used to run spies for the Arks.
Oh, okay.
Got tired of them. Got tired of taking orders. Sandflies wanted me, but I can't stomach their muling politics.
Who the heck are the sandflies?
Who? Not what. Lazy bastards.
I said who.
A lot of them. Hold up in the shield wall. Want to wage without doing the work. Give the rest of us Dunas a bad name.
Okay, talk about something else? Can you tell me about the region since you've been here a while?
I ain't no mentat, but this desert and I are on intimate terms.
Okay. The red sand has spice, I imagine?
No, that's because of the iron.
Oh, the
Used to
iron.
be a big industry here for it. You can still see some of the old rigs. Long, long ago, before the spice craze.
And what dangers should I watch out besides the worm?
Used to be the Fremen owned this patch of sand, till the Emperor had them all killed. That's when the blasted Kirab slinked in.
Who are the Kirab? I saw there's some
Scavengers
stuff.
turned bandits.
Oh, okay.
Got to figure in slitting throats was the more reliable work. They rove in small nomadic bands.
So they sound kind of like a menace.
Well, they're not bastards, but they're paying customers. We have a deal. They operate in the area, but cause no trouble here. Don't want to talk about it.
Okay, but I guess I have to ask this because I don't want to say goodbye. So why make a deal with them?
Best quiet that question, lest you like a sucking chest wound.
Anything else I should know about?
There's them two staring daggers at each other yonder.
I already found them.
Spycraft recruiters for the Atreides in Harkonnen. Passive aggression makes me nethers itch.
So the Fremen are already dead. I'm looking for
Most of them,
somebody.
Sure.
Sleeping,
They'd rather
apparently.
die young, knife in hand. Older I get, the more sense I see in that. All of them, though? No. They're a tenacious lot.
I'm sure they have some sieges that are hidden. Thanks for the warning.
I appreciate the sycophancy.
Anything worth visiting,
Take me
particularly?
for a tour guide. See that big rock shaped like a hammer? That's Mirzaba. Great view. Start there. See what you can figure out.
Mirzaba, okay. I still wanted to see what shopping you had.
Still alive? That's too bad. We had a bet going.
I talked to you like a second ago. Ooh, Sandbike Boost Mark II, Night Rider, special one. Yeah, it needs particle capacitors, which I have. Spice infused iron dust. Yeah, that's something I don't have. A Scipio's blood bag. Interesting. Able to tolerate large amounts of reuse. Okay, but Buoyant Reaper. Oh yeah, I need one of these. Dew Reaper. Just normal sandbike parts. You could buy if you didn't want to. I guess 5,100 is kind of expensive though. You could just make them yourself for a lot less. Trome Officer furniture set. Bedroom set. Oh, I could actually get a bed finally. Sappho juice. Mentat abilities? I don't have mentat abilities. Wait. I do have some money. I have 250. I don't know where I got the money from. It's not in my inventory. That's the stuff. Scrap metal knife. Improvised stuff. Cup of water. Mala stuff. I don't want Mala stuff. Fibers for 100. Oh, I do have 250. Where did those come from? Okay, there's a contract board. Stealing from thieves. Unique weapon. Cool. Merzaba. So this is all stuff that I'd have to come back for. I might as well just accept it all now, to be honest. Thought I had finally acquired everything I needed to stake my own land claim. Something I'd been working towards for years, but before I could get 4 walls and a roof in place, thieving band of Karab looted the shield projection unit from my sub-fief console. That unit is a vital component and I can't afford to replace it. The Karab are holding the Souk Alusus, their annual thieves market at Merzaba right now, no doubt. The bandits will try to sell you my shield projector there. I need somebody to go to Merzaba and recover my property. Okay. Interesting. I'll accept. Hostile Takeover by Habab al-Sarek. One of the worst consequences of this wretched war are the bands of vicious deserters who prey upon hardworking peons. One such gang recently seized an old testing station inhabited by industrious local folk. Those poor wretches need help to recover their former home. The deserters are led by a woman named Inna Hiller. Eliminating her will send the rest of the thugs into confusion and disorder. You need not fear any repercussions for this act, as both sides would be happy to see Hiller dead. Testing site. Ooh. There's probably some good loot in there too, but it's probably dangerous. Tarak Baris. Extremely dangerous area. Death or enslavement likely. Pursue it. Task at your own risk. Our sister Semo has gone missing. When we last spoke, she was at the Anvil trade post where she stated her intention of running mineral surveys near the Hand of Kadir. It has been several days now. All attempts to reach her via Communet have failed. To add this apprehension, we've since learned that slave trains have been reported in the area. While familists about humble prospectors, we are not without means. We love our sister very much and offering a substantial reward for anyone who could help find her. Oh, that's a cool contract. Pays pretty well, too. Again, another one. Do you know what it's like to be enslaved? To have your dignity stripped away. To have your every action subject to another's whims. I escaped that fate, but my memory still haunts me. Each night, a terrible beast prowls my dream, a monster with the leering face of a slaver. I want to help others escape my fate and maybe doing so, free myself from these nightmares. When you battle a beast, and it's wise to first strike its eyes. Take out the observers who scan the region for victims from high vantage points in Jabal Ifrit. Unique weapon. Okay, clearing out areas. Cool. Those are some cool quests that definitely would, once I set up base, I'll do. I wonder if I can just fly back, though.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Yeah. I guess I could ask about them.
Music to my ears.
I can't go to
Where do
Haga
you wanna
Basin.
go?
Okay.
The basin is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down a little?
Griffin's Retreats Post. Okay, so maybe it's just safer to move all your stuff, all your valuables anyway, by flying. How much does it cost?
Mir's place? Yeah, I know it.
Oh,
Scavenger
it's only 700?
It's gonna cost you a few Solari.
Okay.
Alright, suit yourself.
Tell me about
I
yourself.
like to fly. Fast. Storms, worms, or static. Nothing stops me from getting where I need to go.
Storms,
You know what
really?
I
They don't stop
like
you?
much? Talking.
Coriolis storms are like pretty bad. So 700 Solaris, that's pretty cheap. Yeah, I could just fly back and forth. I have enough money that I would probably be better off doing that, to be honest, than risking all my best stuff. And I could also take my bike, but yeah, I'll see. I could try. I'll just drive back and then go to my base and then go from there. Because right now I don't have anything worth. The worm is always present. Yeah, I got bolt holes. Okay, so they actually have all the stuff I need for whatever more advanced. Missing splash is right there. Interesting. Stealing from thieves. Hostile takeover. Yeah, everything's pretty close. So I guess I probably want to make my base somewhere central here. Maybe over here or something. Maybe I should just scout out the area a bit, to be honest. Scout out where I want my base first. Though I will run out of water eventually. Okay, so let's see if I want my base. Okay, that's cool. I don't know what that is. To the east, northeast. I'm sure there's probably a lot of places that are already taken because everyone's moved up here a long time ago. But yeah, if I could just fly here, it'd definitely make it a lot easier. And it's cheap enough. I could do multiple trips with just my most valuable goods, though I can't really... Yeah, these are all taken. The people moved up really close. Yeah, pretty cool with those pillars. Well done. Yeah, this is like, I want somewhere where it would be great to have a more permanent base. These are a lot bigger. This is kind of a long distance. Oh, this is not good. This is quicksand.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, I just barely made it. Oh, and a sandstorm's coming. Bad news, bad news. Okay, so those are sand pits. Now I know what they look like. That was dangerous. Need to find a shelter. Unsheltered. It's coming quickly. I just need to go back to the... So yeah, I don't know where I'm going to build my base because this is all taken and it gets dangerous out there. Sand pits, you just get stuck. I barely made it out. I almost sunk. I'm surprised I even got out of there. Okay, I just need to find somewhere where it actually just says sheltered. Am I sheltered here? Oh, I'm sheltered here. Okay, so I could just wait it out here. I'm not enclosed, so I wonder if I still take damage. Oh yeah, it shows me on there. Okay, so maybe over here then. Where is the storm? Usually it comes in faster than that. Where is the storm? Is it on the other side? Seems like it's clearer. I have no idea. Why does it seem so clear? Hey, look how big that base is. You got sand. You gotta watch out for this. You gotta check the map. Hmm. It seems clearer. Yeah, finding a base location is gonna be a problem. I don't want to be too far away. But these are probably all taken. And you want to be have resources close. Right now I don't want to get in combat because I don't have anything except for my knife. Oh, okay, that's a big building over there. What is that? Is that where that's where I came from, yeah. Hmm. I guess the storm never came, or I didn't notice. There's a little path here? Interesting. Yeah, so you just gotta check the map. So apparently I can see them, even without having anything else. Question is, where am I gonna build mine? Yeah, it's because it gets a little dangerous once you get farther away. Why isn't that getting placed? Oh, connection to server lost. That's not good. Open the map and abandon my base. I don't want to abandon my base right now, though. Constructor interact with advanced subfief console. Do I need to research that? Advanced construction kits. Claiming okay, instead of I could research this. I think I just got server issues. Connection timed out. Yeah, I think the whole server went down. Weird. Or I just lost connection to it for some reason. Okay, we're good again. See, I could research that now, I guess. So that Is this advanced subfief? Yeah, okay. Large piece of land. Can be expanded with staking units. Recurring Solari tax, which is paid in cities. A Chom facility. Strong permanent basis in the Chom style. So I need to pay taxes on my land. Oh, okay. I'll have money, so I just have to make sure I keep making money and looting as much as I can. Maybe selling stuff to the traders. I don't think it costs that much to maintain your land. See if I can... There's some bases over there. Yeah, I want ideally no quicksand in between. Yeah, there's a nice path over here. This over here would be a nice area if there's anything available. It's also nice and close, but I'm sure none of this is actually available. Haga, this is Haga Rift. This is technically a different area. Oh, interesting. This is part of Haga Rift. Does it go all the way around? Having server issues again. Okay, so this is actually in Haga, technically. It's not Haga Basin, it's Haga Rift. What is this? What the heck is this? Is this somebody's base? Or is it Harko Village? What is this place? Doesn't have any labels on it. Kind of looks like Harko, but I have no idea what it is. Weird. Yeah, I don't think I want to build over here then. It's kind of a weird area. Well, that's a big ship. Canley's limited warfare, yeah. Which makes sense. Ooh, I wonder if I could build over here by this wreck. Probably not. I guess I'll have to just wait and see. There's a quick stand over there. Yeah, I think if you hold the edge of the stuff, you're fine. You're going to avoid the quicksand. It should visually look different. Biome heat increased. Interesting. They were really tucked in there. This should not be quicksand. This is more rocky. Whoa, what the heck is going on? Server ping is just not working out. Wow, it's just not having a good time. Yeah, maybe over here would actually be available. If I could drive, server connection issues. I guess everyone's waking up. Yeah, maybe not a great place there to build. And there's a place over here already taken. You kind of... Okay, there's some loot there. So yeah, somewhere around here might be good. If there's a spot available, like up there maybe? I need to get going back soon because my water is kind of running low. Oh yeah, this is like where I am currently with the scrap and everything. Is there loot around here? Somebody has... Okay, there's a ship there. There's a shipwreck. Is that a... It's probably an NPC. So I can't build there. There's a ship. I just think I'll have to find a place when I have all my stuff, though. It's going to be rough because there's a lot to check out, and as long as you avoid the worm, it's fine, I guess. What the heck are they doing? Vehicle respawn? What the heck is a vehicle respawn? Actually, this is a pretty cool area in terms of look. I also need to keep an eye on the time because I need to go soon. Whoa, that's like a drop-off. Nice view. Very dangerous. But it would be a cool place to have a view. But it'd be very hard to build there. Yeah, it's going to be very hard to find a place since I should have... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I'm running low on fuel, but I'm fine from the fall. This thing does not turn very well. That's a quick way down. Yeah, maybe lower down is easier if you could find a spot. That's why I brought fuel. Better change the fuel now than when I'm crossing. %. Okay, there we go. There are like random people around. I guess they're hostiles. So they're probably going to limit where you could actually build. That's going to be a problem. Okay, there's rocks. There's also seems to be very limited supplies. I'm going to fall off again. Reverse. This thing does not stop when you want it to. Also need to drink some water at some point. Down I go. It does slightly get hurt. I see. I don't think... Do I have my repairer? I don't have my repairer with me, I'm pretty sure. Do I? Got some parts. I need to go back. I'm going to be right at this quest, which is not where I want to be. You go around the sand. And server issues are going to be a problem if... What's over there? So they're probably in that base there. Yeah, they're already shooting at me. Not great. What is that I'm seeing on my map? Oh, that's all sand. It's all quicksand. Means I cannot cross there. I need to go around the side or around the side. Okay, I'll go around the other side just because I haven't been there yet. Gotta be very careful. Wish you could have like a mini map up. No, that's still going. Gotta check your map before you cross. How far do I have to go to be safe? Hug the edge. Okay, okay, okay. I'm almost safe. The worm is near though, that's a problem. Is it here? Nope. A little farther. Desert Scap. Reach the hand of Kadir. Okay. Let's make sure I'm pointing. Nope, not that way. It's this way. Okay, that way should be safe. Got worms on me. Should be safe to turn. Yeah, okay. Get away from the worm as soon as I can. This is gonna be. Worm is still coming, but this should be safe. This should definitely be safe. Yeah. Okay. So what you could do, I guess, is make a temporary shelter like this, and then until you could find a spot for a bigger one. Might be the easiest way of doing things. Yeah, the sand is everywhere. Sand. The worm's right ahead of me somewhere. Don't know where. So I guess these bases can be kind of close together, even when they're bigger ones. Oh, just went underneath. Thought it looked like it just went underneath of that. No, it's still ahead. Yeah, it's not a lot of property available, which is a problem. Okay, this is the way back I need to go. I've got a worm statue, nice. Lots of buildings here. Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm going to build here. This is going to be a problem to decide. I think I'd need to make a small base and just store my stuff there until I find another place and then move everything. But that's going to be a little rough to do logistically. Still, this is the way is all safe at least. From the sand. Lots of massive bases. So they decided to permanently set up. I think my permanent base will have to be closer to the Atreides, wherever that is. But I don't have access to that anyways. Okay, could be over there maybe. There seems to maybe there's a spot over there and there's less common. Hold on a second, I'll check it out. Is there sand there? There's a quest here too. The quest is there. It's actually a pretty small place. Yeah, maybe over here would actually be good. There's a lot of... I get shot at all the time by those NPCs. Oh, there's a base over here. Okay, so maybe not. They're probably trying to come after me already. That is somewhere where you don't want to go. So if there's a... Yeah, I don't know how you get to the deep desert if they always shoot at you. Or the worms shoot after you, I should say. I guess you just need to find a spot with your construction tool and just build. Maybe over here is empty. But it might not be buildable. Sithis Ironworks, I've been there already. Yeah, almost ready to cross back over. I think I just need to go as fast as possible. Just make sure the worm is not close and you might be good. Gotta look both ways before crossing. I think I need to go west more. For the shortest distance. Oh, you could loot one of those. Okay, so I kind of want to be here. Oh, that's open though. That's an open area. I don't want to be in the open. Never mind. $800. That's not bad. That should be doable. We worm free. That's a worm right there. We're not worm free. We're not worm free. Reverse, reverse. Hello, worm. You leave and never come back. I'm just trying to cross here. It's only 800 meters. Safe now, hopefully. Somewhere, it just popped up somewhere else. Hopefully it's far enough away. Okay, I'm should be good if oh, it's coming right over there. Alright, you can just go full speed. Yeah, I should be. I'm safe now. Okay, so it's not bad. You just have to time it right. And it's not bad. Just look both ways. I think I still might fly. I feel parched. Yeah, I'm in pretty bad shape right now. So yeah, if you just keep going as fast, your speed keeps increasing, and you got quite fast. If you just go in a straight line, and that's your best bet, it seems. Not to turn and slow down. Just need a point of direction and just go. I could repair this a bit too before I make my journey back. Top off the fuel. Yeah, it's actually not bad. It's definitely a good way of getting around. Where's my house? Should be around here somewhere. Oh, it's on the other side. Made a wrong turn somewhere. So what I could do is I could just I could drive. It's dangerous though. I could drive my materials over. Like just start the base construction, like the granite and whatnot. But I don't know what I want to do yet. Or I just fly. Take as much as I can in my inventory. Because I could bring this with me when I fly. I need all my money. So yeah, I think that would make the most sense. I just wish I could carry more. Oh, I do need to repair it as well. Where's my welder? I don't have a repair station. I can't build one yet. Yeah, so maybe yeah, this stuff I probably won't bother with. At least right away. I could always come back, I guess. This was the one I was supposed to turn in, but I guess I could break it down. And this stuff I could all loot anyway, so like, it's not the end of the world if I don't have it. But I'd really like the advanced Servox and the stuff too, if I could bring it. Because it will take some time to grind, but it's easy enough to grind, I guess. Just, I don't know how many deposits are over there. Schematics. I don't know if I could break down these power packs. If I can, then that would make sense. I'm never going to use them. Do I have enough power? I should. Yeah. Just enough. But gun parts gives me other. Okay, so I can break those down. Or I could keep it. Yeah, I might want to just keep it. I think I broke something down by accident. No idea what. Okay, so obviously need my ammo, need my weapon. Blood extractor. Survey probe would be nice. So I'm going to need to use that. Binoculars I don't care about. The scrap stuff I could always come back for. Salvage metal, there's plenty of it over there, so I don't need to worry about that. Fuel cells, always a good idea to have enough to power my base when I start it up. Welding torch. Okay, so that's like pretty full. I could also, yeah, put some stuff in my inventory. Two's weapon, blood extractors 3. Small vehicle fuel cell, that's garbage. It's pretty much empty. The Mark II. There's so much to bring. This stuff I don't care about. Schematics. Are they, can I bring them actually? I only have a certain amount of slots, I see. 32 out of 35? Yeah, that's rough. Probably gonna have to leave all this behind. I could probably bring some of it, but I am pretty full up on my weight as well. This stuff, yeah. The Sims cutter. It's probably better than my cutter. I'm not sure which is better. 48 versus 36 iron. Okay, interesting. What is the Sims cutter? Where the heck did that cutter go? Did it just get equipped automatically? Why am I not seeing it? Oh, I have 2 stacks of... Why do I have 2 stacks? There we go. Yeah, I think 20 is the max for those. I have 2 Caliph drinkers. I don't have spice infused copper dust. Yeah, it's probably better than my current one, but old Sparky. I mean, I might as well make that and replace my other one. But I can't even make it. That's the problem. I can't even make it. So I actually can bring almost everything that I kind of want to save. Sims cutter. Oh yeah, it is much better. It's much better than the other one. I wonder what its durability... 27 power consumption compared to... What was the other one? Is it in here? 27. Okay, so it is just better all around. That's empty. So let's say I take half them. A max weight. So I can't take half them, but that's... I have no weight for actually holding rocks to be able to build the base. I have 4 granite. That's a problem. So how am I going to do this? Still my leader, John. It's good. Improvised power pack. These are all like take extra like spice dust. I have spice dust, but can I actually craft? I wonder. Can I actually craft it? Power pack Mark 1. Probably should make a new power pack, to be honest. Crab still suit is probably better than my current one, yeah. But I can make that some other time. Replicator. Oh, yeah, I could use the one, this thing. What happened? Oh, I just put it... I equipped it, I guess. What was my 8? I can't remember. That was the welder, I guess. So I only go repair it like 95% or something of the way. Okay, so that's pretty good. I could just keep it repaired at least. I want my medium fuel. Can't carry it. So I might have to leave some stuff. Like the survey probe, I could always make a new one when I get there. I mean, I could always come back here, I guess. I probably won't. Blood bags. That actually reduced it quite a lot. Granite. I do need more granite. For how much does it make to? Oh, I didn't even grab my constructor, did I? That would be kind of important. I'm gonna need that to build a base. What did I have that assigned to? I can't remember. These are all right. Leader John. Welding torch, I guess, was off. I'm not gonna need that at the moment. Again, I could maybe just leave that here and build a new one. Definitely want to replace that battery though. Again, I might just go down to one fuel cell stack. Seems like it makes sense. Gotta prioritize. 500 is plenty, to be honest. It should be more than enough. I could always find more. Just prioritizing. This is like, I'm not even going to get a leave today. I'm just going to be doing this, figuring out what I'm going to bring. Okay. Permits. Yeah, I'll keep those because those seem actually might be useful later on. These are empty. Oh, if I put stuff in my bike, then I should be fine too. If I store that, use it storage. Yeah, I might have to drive there because I could hold a lot more on my bike than I can flying. Yeah, that's what I'll have to do. So bike's gonna get... See, I can put my granite and stuff in there. That's a good idea. It's a great idea. Okay, all my heavy stuff can go on the bike. I will have to drive. 70 granites, metal, those. I have 2 iron. Where the heck did I get those from? Improvised power pack. Ooh, I did not mean to get on it. I just have to be very, very careful crossing. I've done it twice though, so I'm pretty confident I know how to do it. And 74 should be enough to make a small base. Not sure where I even got the iron from, to be honest, but I will take it. That drops my weight considerably. But I don't think I could store it. If only you could store it with items in it. Cause I mean, kind of be OP, but it just would be a good quality of life. Maybe they'd change that at some point. Yep. I wish that they would do that. It's just because you can only... It's just... For moving bases, it just makes sense to be able to do that. Anything else? I need these. I could stick those in the storage, yeah. So everything I care about should be gone. I don't care about any of that stuff. I'm gonna miss my table. It's gonna take a bit to build that up again. I could still fit more in my personal inventory, to be honest. So maybe I should just start breaking some stuff down for some resources, because I could stick more resources in there. That might be a good idea. Just salvage as much as I can, because I'm going to need all of it. Vehicle. Oh, I have another medium? Where did I get that from? I had 2 mediums. So medium could just refuel it more. What? Wrong button. Wait, where's my other fuel? Oh, I didn't grab the other medium. I just got rid of the other one. I don't have the one medium. So I have to remember the fuel's in there when I need to refuel, but it should be fine to make it there. No problem. Oh yeah, I also want to pick up the package, right, too? I'm supposed to deliver a package. But I could always come back for that after I set up a base. Because that's easy enough to cross. I'm pretty sure I'm good. Yeah, I just want to break some stuff down. Especially these take a lot. These, yeah, there's nothing else. Do I want to have a small? Yeah, it doesn't take much of my own inventory. I could take a small one just so I have one on me. I could refuel quickly if I need to. What number is my constructor? It's not assigned. Put it on 8. I want to check their inventory because I'm not sure if I lose whatever inventory is in there. Did it end up in my inventory? I guess it did. Okay, I got lots of resources. Yeah, I want to make sure I have all those. Actually, I could just do quick deposit. Should probably remove a lot of the stuff. No, maybe not. So I'm carrying the copper ingots myself. Yeah, this is actually the best way of doing it, I think. Yeah, I'm going to take all this stuff because this is all stuff that took me a long time to get the materials for. Lots of granite. Yeah, that's a lot of granite right there. Oh, plenty of granite. Okay, that's good. I am pretty close to being ready to move base. I have not much time. Yeah, it's like I've got half hour at best, so I don't know if I want to move quite yet. I think I'll be in for next time. And my recording did not mess up finally, so let's just keep an eye on it. It's good. I wish. Oh, I need to build another leader, John. Maybe I should just want to take all this water with me, to be honest. If I can, I should be able to. Can I build another leader, John? Or 2? 1 leader, John, should be enough. Because 1 liter John could actually fill a lot of water. Nope, I want to take it with me. Yeah, I want all this water with me. It's a good idea. Okay, maybe I do need 2. More than 2. Water is like the most precious resource there is. How much does this take to make? Okay, I could definitely spare the copper and all that for it. Make 2 more. Because I'm going to break all these machines down too. Sadly, I'm not going to be nice enough to leave them for people. Because I need all the resources to survive it on the other side. It's processing some blood, it's fine. Okay, this one's not even, it's pretty much empty. But it's good to have more leader Johns anyway, so I could carry them with me when I need to. But I probably have more than I need. So this one's all empty. I can get, well, no, this one's not all empty. This one's all empty. Yeah, I can break that down. This I could break down. And it's just going to make me be able to build this stuff back in my new base without having to wait too long. Actually, those I probably could break down for some good resources as well. I know one still has stuff in them. I will leave this stuff, because then they don't have to craft it. I'll leave that one too. So it's just those two at the end. These two. I think these ones are all empty. This one's not. But I really don't care about this one. Probably could bring the parts with me. This one looks damaged. Yeah, I don't care about that. I can take more fuel cells with me, okay. Survey probe. I can fit that in there, nice. The rest of the stuff I don't, I could make more of those. So that one's empty. This is the one that has stuff in it. These two should be empty. Wish I could build bigger storages as well. Yeah, once I fill up all those, then I'll be good to go. I will probably... Will I destroy this? Well, I do have a respawner location here, so I guess, yeah, I don't need to take everything out of this. And I probably have the resources to build another one of those easily. It doesn't take much. Okay, what can I deposit here? Okay, so I topped up that stack. Where's all my granite? Did I not get my granite that I used to destroy those things? Oh, it should just stay automatically. A, B... Yeah, what happened to all my granite? It actually has its own storage. What do these circuits mean? I didn't know that it actually had storage. So we have 100 or 524 granite. So yeah, we're a bit maxed out on the granite stack. One of the stacks. Just to be very, very careful crossing. Need to go fast and choose my timing. That should be done processing by the time I'm ready to leave. I miss the old place. Probably could even take more fuel cells, to be honest. Because I could now fit more. I do want to leave some space for whatever I need to mine there to build my mace. And whatever this has. It'll take a few more minutes to mine. Or to extract, and then I'll take the rest of this water. I've got lots of water, which is nice. Should be good for quite a while. %, 10%. Then I need to get going soon. Next one will be the biggest one. We almost got eaten today, so that was close. So hopefully that's the closest I get to eaten. I don't know how. I guess it was close enough. I didn't see the worm sign when I went but when I waited for it to go by, I had a lot of time. It didn't even have a chance of getting me. So if I wait for it to pop up, maybe I could goad it like I did before and go backwards. And goad it and then wait for it to go away, and then that's probably safest. Once it's gone, it probably won't come back immediately. So that's the time to cross. That's what I'm thinking. The safest way of doing it. Because otherwise, it might just get you. Yeah, I've got 3 full liter johns and then one that's going to be like halfway maybe. Not bad. I just don't want to lose. If I lose all the stuff, then it'd suck. But basically what I'd do is I'd have to get a vehicle built again. And then I'd have to just cross and just have minimal supplies. But I'm not going to hopefully let that happen. I just don't have time. I wish I could do it now. I just don't have time. Okay, 1%. Yeah, halfway. Perfect. Granite stone. Where did my granite end up? Am I just losing it, or I'm just not seeing it? I was supposed to replace this power pack too. I'm just not... There's my power pack. This one could get stored. No longer need it. So full power again. Everything's looking quite good. Suspensor's fine. Volume. Okay. No idea how I had it arranged before. Actually, this way makes a lot more sense. I think this is how I had it. Yeah, where did it store my granite that I just got? I have space. No idea where it stored it. It's stored on my... Where did it store it? Am I missing something? Did I just lose it? Maybe it stored it in... No, 524 is what I had. Volume here is maxed. My volume's not maxed. My weight's not... Or my slots aren't maxed. I think I just lost it. I don't know. But yeah, we're ready to go. So I'll just leave it for next time. That's going to be it. Moving base next time. So have a good night, good day, whatever's for you, and see you next time. Same time, same place. I don't know when I can play it. I might just jump in to move my base, because that's going to be a thing maybe this afternoon if I have a chance. So it'll take a couple hours just to set it up, but yeah. Thanks for watching.